We here. Wait, turn that chat off. I don't want no chat on right now. I don't want no chatter. Oh, yeah. I had to record this part just in case. Like, you never know. No one ran. It's like, oh, there's an Easter egg on the door. Oh, there's something in the sink that we missed. A picture of Vincent Van Gogh's drawing is underneath his pillow. Like, you got to watch this stuff with Ren, bro. You got to watch this stuff. You can't just be going in all willy-nilly. And we all still be missing stuff. We all think we're so smart. Like, we're so Ren expert. No, we're not. No, we're not. Shout out to Ren for being healthy and back, though. Like, I know you're getting healthy. I know you're healthier. And you're healthy enough to do this video. I'm very proud of you, Ren. Very happy for you, man. From one survivor to another, man. I'm always rooting for you, bro. Always rooting for you. I'm gonna leave this part in the video too, because if I edit it out and some cool shit happen, y'all be mad at me. Oh, it's been so long since I reacted to Ren. Let's go! Vincent's Tale. I'm so excited for Richard's Tale. I told you, I'm Richard's biggest fan, bro. Vincent's Tale, the bedroom.
Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, can turn insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled down, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny bin. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collectors rushing to be stripping him of everything.
Oh, why is it freezing?
Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day
Oh, I'm gonna have to redew it. It's
it
freezing on
repeats
the
the days,
premiere.
the weeks, the most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia rule the waves.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay, I have an idea. I think I'm gonna just start it over. I'm gonna edit. See, that's the cool thing about editing. You all will never have to see this. You all will never have to see these mistakes. We're actually just gonna start over. I'm gonna start the video over because it's freezing and I don't like that.
Started out with intention.
Yeah, see, YouTube is glitching, y'all. YouTube is messing up. YouTube is lagging. Look at it. It's buffering, y'all. We got to fix this. I know they mad about it. Hold on. So maybe if I just start over, maybe we start over and then we're good. Hold on. Let's get to a good spot where we left off, where we start spitting the bars. Let's go here. Let's start over.
With nowhere to place it.
Now let's start where he gets to the cream. Hold on.
Thing is sane, man, living in insane terrain can turn insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painting scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vin. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the wave. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Come on, Ren. Come on. Be preaching in that first verse. That's why YouTube was glitching. They didn't want y'all to hear the word. They didn't want you to receive. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, brother. Keep talking.
So it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go.
Oh, so it goes.
Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Mercy.
Come on.
Day.
Oh, wait, was that intentional? Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Mercy. Day.
Wait, what happened? Was that intentional? Was that kind of cut out and glitch? Was that cut intentional?
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned the hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with godability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. For his crimes timelines intersect, Richard's fate was designed.
Come on! Come on! Oh, shit! Come on, Richard, come on.
Picture set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono, rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed. When the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich just losing sleep while his whole family's talk. Five stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. One, denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The third stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee. Sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the no.
I think the video is skipping. I wonder if Ren is pissed. I think something's wrong with the video. I'm so into this. Oh, I'm gonna have to read the comments in the chat to see if the video's messed up. Let's
brings him warmth, no sleep.
We'll just keep going and then we'll just play with it. We'll play with it. We'll just see what happens.
Ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
This is so hard. This is so hard, bro. Oh my gosh.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam. The wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on.
Hold it up.
We're all proud of you, Richie.
Hold it up.
I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
And it's about to go wrong. Wow. That is fire. That is fire. Hey, let's just not bullshit right now. This is Ren's best song he's ever done. This is Ren's best work he's ever done in his life. This is the best thing. Ren, this is the best thing you've ever done in your career. This is the best thing you've ever done in your career. I'm not even thinking about Castles Made of Sand right now. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I'm not even thinking about Sick Boy. I'm not even thinking about Sick Boy Part 2. I'm not even thinking about the Tales of Ginny and Screech. I'm not even thinking about the High Ren, bro. I'm being dead ass. I'm not even thinking about High Ren right now. This is your best work, bro. This is the best thing I've ever seen you do. This is absolutely amazing. I need to know what's going on with this skipping. Look at it, 10 minutes, bro. This does not feel like 10 minutes. Y'all know how I be acting like with them. I can't even talk right now. Y'all know how my boy Richie is making it. Y'all know how I be talking about them sleep talking songs. I'd be like, bro, these songs are 6, 7, 8 minutes long and they feel like they're 2 minutes. That was this. This shit was 10 minutes long, bro. It felt 4 minutes. I could have gone longer. Pause. Like I could have gone longer. I need to read comments to see if people are talking about it glitching, because that shit definitely was glitching, bro. That shit was definitely glitching, but maybe people just aren't caring about it because it's like, oh yeah, everyone had, the trouble. Yeah. It broke YouTube. Ren, you broke YouTube. Do you know how much of a compliment that is that you broke YouTube, bro? You broke it. You broke YouTube, my guy. I got to run pieces of that back. I want to run that therapy scene back really quick to see if it actually still glitches. Hold on. Hold on.
life.
Maybe it's not a glitch. Is that intentional, y'all think? Hold on.
Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic light possession.
It's fixed now.
The feeds upon this spark for life, no water is refreshing. No sunlight brings in warmth, no...
Fuck it, let's stop the bullshit. Let's just stop bullshitting, right? Because it glitched. Okay, so we know it glitched once here, and then I'm gonna run through Richard's Tale again because I'm his biggest fan and I'm rooting for my man. I know what's gonna happen to him, and I don't care, bro. You deserve it, Rich. You got me out here cheering for the cops. You got me cheering for the police. Yeah, bro. No, let's run that one part back. Let's run that one. Oh my God, when Richard's Tale popped up, I thought it was just gonna be a teaser. I didn't know we were getting Richard's Tale today, bro. Hold on. Let me run this one part back when he grabs the bottle. Yeah. Let me run this part back. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Y'all don't care. Y'all want to keep talking about it anyway. Who cares? Let's enjoy.
So it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think.
Come on, Ren. Come on.
Tastes bittersweet.
Tastes bittersweet. Fire.
When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth.
Sing. Y'all get that? Y'all pick up on sing?
More days pissed on the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose. By
we skipped all this.
When we're living for the booze. Who's who? He lose himself to. 1 too many. 1 2
Come on.
3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny Boy's round.
Come on, bro. That shit was hard. That shit was so hard. That entire part being what's going on the inside of his mind and how he feels while going through the process, both the prisoner in reality and both the prisoner in his mind, in his paintings, in his work, in his past, and what he feels. That shit is so hard. The entire metaphor of the prison system, the industrial complex, him drinking, and then using all that, both the prisoner of his mind and in person, and then spinning that to be him wanting to break out of it, both, but not having the tools to do it. That is so clean, bro. Like, that is so fire to do that. I gotta run Richard's Tale back, though. Gotta run it back, bro. What? I'm running it back. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah, we see you, Richard. Got him. And this is fire. You realize that he's actually... So is this Richard starting his shift, or is this already getting the guy who stabbed dude in the alleyway? Is this before or after his shift has started? Regardless, we'll talk about that. This is fire. Let's keep watching.
Siren starts singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these like...
Y'all ever notice the people who are like the people who try to tell you about your vices are also the best ones to encourage your vices. I think about that all the time, every fucking Sunday when you're sitting there sports betting or whatever, right? And they're like, you got a gambling problem? Do you have a gambling addiction? Here are some tools. Here are some help. Here are all these things that we can do to stop you from encouraging that vice and ruining your fucking life. While at the same time, here's a discount code to make you spend more money on that vice of yours. It's bullshit, bro. The more people are trying to help you, the more these corporations say that they're trying to help you, the more that they're disingenuously, subconsciously trying to fuck you over. I love that line. That's one of my favorite lines, him talking about the alcohol industry and sobriety, but then conceptually saying those same people are the ones that are going to tear you down the most, who claim that they're trying to fucking uplift you. That is fire. That is, God, this song is passionate, bro.
Turn the hide into a jackal, building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1, our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 for his crimes.
999
until set, rich as fate was designed.
Come on. Okay, yeah, so this was the start of his shift. This is him starting his shift and then finding dude. Okay.
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memory.
Oh no, this is Screech. Oh, okay, got it.
Takes a time of absently hitting the.
Duh, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is before all of that. Okay, got it. This is in fine. Yep, got it. Understood.
Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go. When it's friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When it's popo and loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound no yo-yo, and so the time it moves slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing.
Samsara.
Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show.
Fun fact: there's this game I played called Samsara, or the Samsara Room. Y'all should look up that game. It's really fire conceptually and written wise. It's so dope. Fire of you written to put Samsara in here. Not many people even know what that means. That is dope. That's highbrow, baby. That's highbrow.
His sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show. The brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's
topped up. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part of this song. The next 2-3 minutes, my favorite part of the song. So fire.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger, damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
And then him accepting it. He goes back after accepting what is. Went through all the pain, the trials, the tribulations. He's accepted it and he's good. Put on your hat, Rich.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal. But slow rise
Never.
dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you
I'm
pulled
proud.
a stitch from the scene, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man.
Big man.
Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie.
We are.
I hope
We
you
are.
get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Motherfucker's first day back. His first day back. His first day back. Randy also fuck shit. His first day back, and you got that man already on in some trouble, bro. You already got that man in some trouble. His first day back. What is your problem? What is your problem? From the moment you start shredding that electric fucking guitar to the moment you get into 4, 5, 6 beat switches to the metaphor of the complex of Vincent's mind, to the backstory with Jenny and Screech and the effects that it had on Richard and the trauma and the PTSD that he faced, to Richard wanting to overcome that trauma. Thank you for making him realistic and humanizing him, because it would have been so easy to disrespect Richard in a way that so many people would have been okay with. Shout out to you for making that man a normal fucking man and having to go through his own demons, his own trials and tribulations, pick himself up, only to realize it's going to happen again, Richard. Like, sometimes it's like, it's almost like this whole thing, when he mentions every stumble is a step, it's almost like he's like, you should always want to go through your demons. You should always push forward. You should always persevere. You should always keep going. But that doesn't mean your trials are over. That doesn't mean the war is done. That doesn't mean that the issues and the drama that you face. Oh shit, look at me excited. That doesn't mean that the drama and the issues you face are finished. And so many people are like, okay, I'm done with my battles now. I'm done with fighting. I just want the good. I just want the reward. Y'all never played God of War? That's not how this shit works. There is always a battle. What's that movie? One battle after another. Like, it doesn't stop. And it's not supposed to stop. You're supposed to keep going. You're supposed to keep growing. You're supposed to keep learning. You're supposed to keep persevering. You're supposed to keep accomplishing your goals. You're supposed to keep getting through it. Getting through it doesn't mean you're done with it. You got through that chapter, homie. You got 30 more to go. You got perpetually infinite amounts for the rest of your fucking life. And guess what? It wouldn't happen to you if you couldn't do it. It wouldn't happen to you if you weren't strong enough. Remember that. If you went through life with no troubles, you'd be exactly where the fuck you were, bored, complacent, and probably with a really lonely life. You're supposed to go through some shit. You go through some shit so that the other side feels sweeter, so it feels good. That's what I tell myself. Y'all think I went through chemo and cancer and beat myself up? Hell no. I'm on YouTube talking with y'all, giving therapy, keeping my head high and hoping y'all's is high too. Be like Richard, bro. In a sea of where my welcome to dairy. In a sea of anchors, be a lifeboat. You feel me? In a world of anchors, be a lifeboat. Be like Richard. But what would Richard do? But hey, this right here, this is your best work, dude. This is your best work. I can absolutely understand why this took so long, why it took you the length of time it took for you to get here, bro. Like this is your best work. This is my favorite work from you. I am so excited for what you've gone through, what you've been through, and what you've been able to translate and put into your art, bro. Because the double story, the 6-7 beat flips, the constant messages, the beating us over the head with trauma and PTSD, and then getting through adversity. The fact that it ends with his hand held high, knowing what's to come, is both extremely sad, tragic, and empowering. It's really interesting that you put that last beat being this uplifting, kind of cringy, cheesy, kind of campy sound, and you rapping over it saying how happy we are for him knowing what's to come. You're an asshole. And I like that shit. What did y'all think, man? Let me know, because there's a ton we could talk about. There's a ton that we can converse and discuss, but I just wanted to be known. This was amazing. It's an incredible story. Richard's Tale is exactly more than what I thought it would be. You blasted through my expectations, and that is so hard to do. But of course, if there's anyone that would do it, it's you. Let me know y'all's thoughts. What did y'all think about Vincent's tale in the beginning with the bedroom and that metaphor? What did you think about Richard's tale and overcoming, but then dealing with his own tale and his own trials? What was your overarching message? Like, let me know. What are your thoughts? I'm curious, because I really want to talk about this with y'all. I want to read y'all's comments and have y'all talk about it. And I can't wait to see what he does next, because I know he has a lot that he wants to do. But this is fire. I'm going to leave y'all with the Vincent Van Gogh quote. It is good to love many things, for therein lies the true strength. And whosoever loves much performs much and can accomplish much. And what is done is love. In love is well done. Leave a like, leave a comment, share this video out. Let's get all the fandom in here. Let this be the #1 react video of this song. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace. Yeah. Oh, this shit is cool, bro. I was told I was important, I was told that I'd be great. Sun was shining, mom was smiling, kept emotions on my plate. Kept on walking, just absorbing all the pain that was my fate. It was something I